So down below you can see now there's my Voice Live 2 and there's my Nova. That's TC Electric and that's TC Helicon, both fantastic. You'll see the lights. I turned all the lights off here, but these will all come on when I play the song. This will only change the guitar effect, which is actually set up already, so it probably won't change at all. These you'll see over here. There's reverb, next to that delay. Down here we've got doubling and harmony. So reverb, delay, harmony, doubling. I'm not using any of the other effects. I rarely use anything except reverb and harmonies and doubling, and I'm just singing mono. Now let me just switch to Band in the Box, and I'll just make sure I'm on the right screen. Yeah, should be fine. Okay, now in Band in the Box, if I go to the soloist, I've got the soloist set up here to be basically, you must make sure these two are cleaned out. Well, I found that's the only way I can get it to work, is to get these cleaned out with nothing in them. I only use real tracks, so I don't normally have a problem with that. I've got enough there. In fact, too much probably. If I go to soloist, edit solo track, and then I find step edit is the easiest. Step edit automatically takes you into this screen at the bottom, which is kind of strange, but basically here all this is doing is saying patch change 65 soprano sax, but it's not. It's going to patch 64 or 5, where everything's a bit quirky because everything's slightly different, but it goes, which is basically my guitar effect, which is looks like it's basic R&R rhythm, which is number 11-2 on my Nova. That just matches up with that, and I've got a little map that I've drawn up of everything, so I know. Right, so that's the guitar sorted. So basically I'm just turning on the effect. Then if I go to the melody, this is where most of the work is happening. Same thing, edit melody track, step edit melody. You can see here basically I'm picking up, first of all I'm going to the patch change, which is picking up, in this case, thirds and fifths, left and right panned, which you'll see. And then basically I'm switching on things like 110, I forget now, but like 110 might be, I think that might be reverb, 117 is doubling or something similar. And then further down you'll see the numbers change. Actually I think they might be just delay and reverb, because I've got some switched on already. See, if I've saved them in the effect, I don't need to add them here because they're there permanently. But I tend to clear out everything in the effect and then just turn on what I want. So basically you can see here, when it gets to a certain bar number, it switches something on. If it's a 127, it's switching it on. You can actually change those, but I just use the full number. That's the last one. To switch it off, I put a 0. And you can actually, like if you want to change the level of, say, reverb, you can actually put in slightly different numbers. It's all on channel 4. I found I had real problems with using the same channel, so I've got all the vocal effects on channel 4. And then if I go back to the soloist, I can't remember now, but I think step edit, I've got it on channel 16. Yeah. But it doesn't matter what you do. I just found that if I tried to have them on the through, MIDI through, or on the same channel, it just didn't work. So you may have, it depends a lot on what your MIDI effects are. Right, so what I'll do, I'll just switch into this screen again, and let's just switch that back to the right for you. Window, rotation. Right, and I'll just start to play this and sing along, and hopefully, let me just check I've got the right screen. I'm pretty sure we're right there. Yes. So hopefully now you'll see the effects changing at the top, and at the bottom you'll see Band in the Box. Okay, here we go. Mama, take this patch off of me. So it's just reverb and doubling. Oh, I can't use it anymore. Long black cloud is coming down. Feel like I'm knocking on heaven's door. It's a harmony. Knocking, knocking, knocking on heaven's door. Knocking, knocking, knocking on heaven's door. Knocking, knocking, knocking on heaven's door. Feel like I'm knocking on heaven's door. Got a bit of delay there. Knocking, knocking, knocking on heaven's door.